Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome to another season of Game Dev Tycoon Modified Edition. If you'd like to modify your Game Dev Tycoon via Steam Workshop, the first video, episode 0 in this playlist, will actually show you how to do that. Alright, let's jump in. This is completely normal. This will happen when you load up new mods in the game. So we're running the Game Dev Tycoon mod API, which is sort of standard. The Ultimate LIB, the Ultimate Library mod, which you need to run other extensions. We have the Jambers expansion pack, the 0.9.0, and Percentager. These are the mods that I'm going to run for this particular Let's Play. It's also important to note that while I've done some reading and, investigating and got, feedback from other people about these particular mods, I want you to note that I'm not endorsing these because I have yet to play them myself. My last season of Game Dev Tycoon with modifications, the expansion pack mod that I was using actually had some pretty big balance issues, and there were some things that I really didn't like about that mod. This one's supposed to be much better, so we'll see, and then I can give some feedback later on as we go through. Alright, so let's load up. We'll create a new company. Let's see, new, yep. Start our own game development company. The next 35 years you can build your dreams. Right. Okay, so let's see, before we start our venture, we have to give it a name. And I think what we're also going to do too here is we're going to set the game length at 42 years, just to give us some more time to kind of play around and whatnot. Okay, the name, well, that one actually is easy. I'm usually terrible with the names, but this one I at least have. Malevolent Studios. There we go. And then, yeah, this one's pretty easy too, because that's me. Okay, the hair and the shirt look fine to me. Yes, we'll unlock hints, and we'll just overwrite that. All right, now let's talk about strategy a little bit. First off, I've done some, I did a little bit more research and kind of looked up some things, and I am experienced with the game, so I got my own strategy for it. But I just wanted to see what other information was available, and it seems like something that would work well for me since I love RPG games. And even though you don't get a 3+, believe it or not, for building RPGs. On a PC, you do get 2+, and then depending on the topic, you can get, a 3+ to your game, or depending on whether or not it's mature rated or what have you. So we're still going to build RPG games because I love RPG games and I want to ultimately get to building MMOs. Okay, so that's one thing. I'll just throw that out there. Now, things that share stats in terms of like engine or gameplay or story or dialogues, so on and so forth, the individual categories within each stage of developing a game, RPG shares a lot of traits with adventure games, which makes a lot of sense. So we're going to build quite a few RPGs, we're going to build a lot of adventure games, and then if we need to sort of distance ourselves or gives ourselves some breathing room, we're going to throw in the occasional strategy game, and then maybe an action game. But the reality is that we're probably better off sticking to adventure and RPG games for the most part. Okay, so that's kind of my general strategy. And then I want to get someone to design specialist level, right? 700 in that skill area so that we can unlock our R&D lab early rather than later. Okay, so let's build our first game. Pick a topic. What do we have here? Hacking, tower defense, virtual pets, sandbox. Well, not exactly thrilled about any of these. Sandbox, I guess. Or we could do... Let's do hacking, strategy, PC, yep. And we can call this one, haha, I got it, Rolomancer. Yeah, look, you guys can keep hating on Rolo all you want, but the Rolo lives. For those of you that missed the the first series that I did on this may not be in on the joke, but Rolo was sort of like my personal mascot. Think of him as a really crappy version of Mario. Yeah, that's Rolo. So you'll see him show up, it'll be like Rolo's Revenge and Rolo's Adventure. Rolo will be making appearances here and there throughout this entire Let's Play. And I don't care if you guys don't want him. He lives on. So here we go. We'll make this first one text-based. You want to make the first game, I think, kind of want it dumbed down a little bit. Yeah. Because you're always trying to beat yourself, right? So if you're not as familiar with Game Dev Tycoon, this up here, these categories, well, I'll show you here as we develop. You have design and tech. These are the two big things that you're trying to balance out, and you want to always attempt to beat yourself by a little bit with every new game, right? Every iteration should be just a little bit better than the one before. All right, so let's see. This is the percentager mod right here that you're seeing. Now, this doesn't tell us where to put things, but what it does do is it just helps us be a little bit more accurate in how we distribute things. So we know that this is a 3+ category for gameplay, so we know that needs to be all the way up, okay? We also know that for a strategy title, it doesn't matter at all what it is. So we can just sort of use that as a dump drop there. And then 33% here. That's actually what we want for, a 2+. So we're going to roll with that. I don't know that it's going to make a huge difference on this first title, but, the Megavox Odyssey, okay. First ever video game console. Sounds good. Okay, now, level design up. Dialogues don't matter. Or matters very little. So we'll just put it at 20 points. Yeah, like that. Yep. Now, I'm terrible about doing this, but one of the things you may want to do is just, as you make each game, just like on a pad of paper or something, or, if you're old school like me, or if you're fancy on a separate monitor, have like, just a little text thing open so that you can write down, okay, here was the game that I made, and then you can like put the design score and the text score there. That way you always know what you're trying to beat, right? Okay, let's see. What do we want to, stage 3. We need world design up all the way. And it doesn't matter what the graphics are. It's just not important for this category. So maybe dump it at 20. Actually, maybe just dump it all together. Like that. Yep. Come on, Rolo Monster. Now, your first game is never really going to be that great, so don't judge Rolo based on this performance alone. Okay, release. New topic, new combo. So this should be decent. Okay, and then, let's see, can we research something? We can. We can get a new topic. Oh, medieval. All right, let's grab that. Oh, or maybe you should judge Rolo by the first title. Hello. Hello, my peoples. That's right. That's right. Oh, even all games, the guys that are normally rat bastards gave us an 8. That's right. That's right. So, Malevolent Studios, newcomer to the game industry, just released their first game, Rolomancer. The game received favorable. That's right. Those of you that aren't Rolo fans, eat it. Favorable reviews. Go, Rolo, go. Look at that. We got 31 fans, people. 31 fans. Okay, so we've successfully researched a new topic, medieval. And I think what we're going to do right away is we're gonna say, okay, what would make a good game under medieval? Could we do adventure? Yeah, let's do adventure. Let's do that. Okay, so develop new game, pick topic, medieval, genre, adventure. Yeah, adventure, that works. And then platform. Well, we get 3+ either way here. This has a higher market share though, the G64. Okay, let's do that. And what do we want to call this one? It's an adventure game, so I don't know. This is always the part I have the hardest time with, as those of you that have watched me play this game know. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Claymore. That's not bad. That's not bad. Come on now, for me. and by all means, suggestions on topics, names. Yeah, by all means, please share those. Okay, we'll step up to 2D graphics. Because we're going to be fancy here. Let's see. Okay, so 10,000 units of Rollomancer. Nice. Okay, so story quest is really important. And let's see. Adventure. The story quest is really important. This is not important, like, at all, really. Yeah, we could do like 20. And actually, gameplay's not super important either. This can be anything, so I think let's do something like this, where we give 50%. Yeah, let's do this. 20%. Yeah, there we go. I like that distribution. I think we're trying to be, what, 14/10 or something? See, I already forgot because I didn't write it down. That's what happens when you get old, people. That's what happens when you get old. Yep. Alright, stage 2. Dialogue's up. Level design can come down a bit. And AI doesn't matter at all, really? Yeah. So we could do similarly to what we did in the previous stage. Something like that. Yep. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, so sound down. Graphics up. Actually, we'll just dump sound altogether. Yep, and do something like this. Yeah, 50/40/10. Yeah, like it. Let's do that. Now, this is good because we're going to release our second game just as the other one's coming off the market, so that's not bad. Can we get maybe one more design point? There we go. Let's release. So we'll beat design, we won't beat tech. Is that right? Yeah. So we're 16/ or technically 17/10 now, I guess. New topic, new combo, so that's good. Let's release. And we've got 22 research points. New topic, martial arts. No, I don't think so. Let's try. We'll make another game. We'll do sandbox simulation. I'm taking a stab here. That's a topic I'm not. That's part of that expansion. Yeah, and we'll do it on the PC because simulation matches up. Sure. So it's a sandbox game, so I don't know. What makes sense here? Sandbox game. you know, this would be like, what would this be like? This would be like a Minecraft kind of thing, is what I'm kind of thinking. Here we go. Malcraft. There we go. That works. 2D graphics, that's about right. Okay, here's reviews for Claymore. Okay, an 8. Oh, informed gamer, why'd you do that to us? Why? Okay, thank you, Game Hero. And then it's always all games that shoots me the finger. Always. Yep, same. Still not bad, though. Not bad. Alright, so gameplay up. Engine up. Story. Let's see, is like non-existent or doesn't even matter for simulation? Right. Okay, that looks good. Okay, AI up. Dialogues, does it matter at all? No. Doesn't matter. So we'll go like this. Bring this down to 33. And plug away that way. There we go. Okay, graphics. And let's see, simulation. Graphics matter, sounds matter. Yeah, sound. Sounds! The sounds matter, people. Okay, we'll go like that. Can we at least beat tech? Come on now. Yeah. Recently the Commodore 64 is steadily outselling. Right. Okay, thank you. Come on, we need... Oh, I need one more over here. There we go. Let's release. So we'll beat tech, not design. That's fine. New topic, new combo. That should be pretty good. Okay, now we have 38 points. We can't do custom game engine yet. So let's build another game. Topic. Let's go back to... We could do tower defense strategy, I guess, really quick. I want to do that. No, I want to do medieval. Actually, yeah, I do. Medieval RPG. I guess we'll do it on the G64. Yeah. So we already did Claymore, but that was the adventure game, so what's this one gonna be? I don't know. I don't know! What do we call this one? Here we go. Dark Times. There we go. That'll work. That's super generic and will work very well for us. I have to say it with confidence, right? That will work very well for us. There we go. Actually, I don't even know if that was... Was that with confidence or was that me trying to be Batman? It was one of the two. Okay, sixes. We can deal with that considering we don't have any tech upgrades. That's fine. Hey, all games gave us an 8? What? That's crazy. Alright. Hey man, we'll take it. Okay, so story quests up. Gameplay down. What was engine again on RPG? It's basically 20% is what you need it at. Yep, like, it's not important, but you need to be at like 20 points. Come on. Ah, my mouse is not accurate. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Claymore's off the market, sold 177,000. We're doing well so far. It's just the first year. Yeah, went just fine. Dialogue's up. Artificial intelligence down. Does it matter at all? I mean, there's no chance I'm going to remember, right? No, it doesn't matter at all. You guys didn't remember either, so meh. Okay, contract work is now available. For those of you not familiar with the game, that gives you the option to do little things like, you know, help somebody with their spreadsheets, or even later on big projects like helping NASA look for alien life and things like that. It's pretty cool. You can use it to generate research points and get a little bit of money. Mostly when you have a bigger team, it helps you sort of fill in the gaps in between projects is what I find it to be most useful for. Okay, let's see. World design up, graphics down a bit, and sound doesn't really matter. So we can dump this. I had questions last playthrough about why I didn't research better sound tech, and the reality was, for the kinds of games I make, sound's just not that important. So that's pretty much why. So like for RPG games and adventure games, it doesn't matter at all. They can be any value. So if you add in sound techs, like whatever, surround sound or stereotropic sound or whatever, you don't really get much gain, if anything, from that. And then for all the other categories, be it action, simulation, strategy, or casual, it's only a 2+. And I keep mentioning this thinking everybody knows the game, but a 3+ means it's really important, a 2+ means that it is important, and a dash means, you know, not really important at all, or double dash means it really seriously isn't important. Okay, that's the rough breakdown of how that works. I don't think that's right, Mal. Well, if you have a better description of how that works, then you can put it in the comments, okay? I'm trying to make it simple for folks, man. Let's not overcomplicate this. Okay, rumors are a Japanese company, Ninvento, is planning its launch. Yes, got it. Okay, can I get another tech? Am I gonna get another tech point? Probably not. Okay, let's just release 20/10. We'll set a new record over here. Yep. Okay, release. And let's do some game history reports. Yeah, let's do one on this one, actually. Okay, View of Dark Times came in. Oh, wow. Hey, there you go. Darn it. Okay, loved it. All right, nice. Okay, game history. Can I get that report, please? What's the deal? Generate game report. Okay, I guess I can't. How about on this one? There we go. Now I'm doing it. Okay, now we have enough points for custom game engine. So we're gonna research that. Oh, sandbox and simulation is a good combination. Story and quests seem to be not very important for this type of game. So for those of you, again, aren't familiar with it, you can go to Generate Game Report, and then you can select an old title, and then it'll give you that kind of information once you've completed it. So, you know, we've got, and then also we talked about contract work, so if you click on contracts, and then there's various different things that you can do. Now, it's important to note on contracts, too, that if you take a contract that your guy can't handle or his team can't handle, you will get socked with a penalty. So later on, it doesn't really matter because you have so much money. Who cares if you hit the number or not? But right now, when you're starting off, it can kind of be a deal, right? So let's see. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and research the custom game engine. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then... oh, surprise hit with the players. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to end this one here. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. As always, I appreciate your comments and feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'm Mal, and I will see you later.